Good morning. This is Classy C, and
Praise
we're here with the Classy C
and Crazy Chris
Morning
Morning Show.
Good morning.
Wow, it's Wednesday morning.
Yes,
Hump day like a camel's back.
it's gone by very fast this week.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Wow. I remember last week we were talking about the camel hump day thing.
Oh yes,
That was
we
a
were.
week ago. Lord.
Oh, the time just flies when you're having fun.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Woo. We are here. Good morning, Marlin.
Good morning.
Ah, yeah.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh, Lord. Good morning. Welcome. It's Wednesday morning, August the 8th.
Oh,
Look at this. This is a great day for our cousin. 888.
yes, she said 8. That's 3 8.
That's 3/8 today, August the 8th, 2018.
I have to call her today.
Yeah, I bet you she's going to definitely go try her little luck
She
today.
might go at noontime.
Yeah, and get some free computers again. The only person I know can play bingo, walk in, don't pay nothing, and walk out with money.
Yeah, and she said 8 is her lucky number.
It don't get much better than that, does it? It's about as 8 as you're going to get today.
Yes.
I bet she didn't even think about it.
Oh, she has. I bet she has.
Mm-hmm.
She's been winning on those 8s.
Wow.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going to call her later.
Yeah, you have to
After the
tell
show.
her that and see what she says.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Wow. Good morning, Marlin. How you doing? Yep, it's your Marlin radio people.
Yes.
Right here today on KMRL 90.3 FM, serving all of Marlin and some general surrounding areas.
Yeah, some little surrounding areas.
We're hoping that, hey, if you haven't had a chance to go to the GoFundMe page, get on over there and donate to our GoFundMe page so we can expand KMRL the way you want it and the way it was meant to be. Bringing Marlin Radio, KMRL 90.3, bringing Marlin Radio the way it should be.
The way it should be?
The way it should be. That's our new logo.
Oh, okay.
You know, our new caption, they said.
Okay.
Marlin Radio, the way it should be.
Oh, really? We don't have that on anything.
No, they just told me about it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know. They just thought about it and said, hey, you know, this is the way it should be. I was like, hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
I like the way we were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but the way it should be.
So we are getting ready to broadcast, getting ready to upload. They're going to upload something sometime today.
Yeah.
On YouTube, they hope. They had some errors yesterday.
Yes, I saw that.
And uploaded, and so they are still having to redo the files and stuff. Be patient, it's coming, right?
Yes.
We know it is. So, yeah, wow. So how sleepy are you today?
I'm not very sleepy.
I noticed we got a few little comments about us being in that little rainstorm yesterday. And people were really curious about where we were. I saw that last night, and of course, you know, I let them know. I said, we're not in Kansas no more, Toto.
I was there when we still in Texas.
Yeah, somebody wanted that.
A couple of people.
Yeah, we were able just to leave the air and go out of state and be back just in time. That's pretty good.
Well, you know, even if you're not in Texas, you could be in Louisiana.
Yeah, you could.
And that's not that far. You could be in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's not that far.
Not the way we drive.
No.
We can get back in a heartbeat. But we had a great, safe little trip.
Yes.
It was great. I wouldn't mind going back today.
Oh, no, you would.
Of course I would. But other means say no, like pocketbooks and stuff like that. But we always have a good time.
Yes.
Classy C and I like to get out and take those day trips. It's all right to get out of Marlin every now and then and just breathe the fresh country air everywhere else.
Yeah, take a little day trip.
So, well, this is the Love is Wednesday morning edition.
Yes.
It's. I heard it's getting fired up since I didn't have a chance to really see it.
Yeah, I saw most of it. It's still some of it that I haven't seen, but what I've seen so far.
Have they gotten to the breakdown yet?
Oh, yeah. What I've seen so far is she went through a lot with that man.
That's what I gather from it. I mean, I was just getting
Yes.
bits and pieces this morning of it while I was getting ready. But yeah, I mean, she is really going through the mill with this man, ain't she?
She's gone through a lot.
What is he doing her? Now, she walked herself, from what I see, she walked herself into, she pretty much self-invited her to his mama's place out there in California. And I said, this is going to be a disaster because based on how he is been about some things, she should have waited a little while. One time after going to meet his mama, they've been together, now, still less than a month, I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably.
This probably wasn't the time because he looked like he was hiding something to me, from what I could see.
Well,
he wasn't ready to answer, and she said, "Are you hiding something?" Then he says, "Oh, I probably should have told her yes," when he was doing the interview. So that tells us something's cooking in the background. Oh, yes. I have a feeling it's got something to do with this little boy and something to do with his ex, a wife or whatever. Yeah. And I think she's, from what I feel, from what they showed in the preview, she's gonna flip out on this new girlfriend, something, or flip out on him, or something's gonna go down. I know that. Yes,
and this is on the series that we've been watching called Love Is, and it's on the OWN network, and it comes on Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that's what we usually talk about on Wednesday morning, and we'll be talking about it a little later on, but that's just the premise of what was going on.
Yeah, if you want to call in and maybe you're looking at the show now, it's 254-275-7476. We are, phone lines are open. Always live here on the show. You don't have to talk to no robots, no automated, and you probably won't even have to wait in line for the next call in queue. We don't do no queue calls unless we have prizes to give away. Then we usually may have 2 people or 3 people or something.
Yeah, people that call in at the same time.
But yeah, I'm sure somebody else has got to be watching this Love Is.
Yeah.
It's too good not to be,
I can't believe all of Marlin. We're the only 2 people that's watching.
I don't believe that. I just can't believe that.
Somebody else is watching because
somebody got to share the excitement.
On network, because I know plenty of people watch that have or have nots.
And that's good too. We just have got lost with it.
Yeah.
It got crazy when they killed Quincy off and buried him. And
it's been a long time.
And that's since we last saw it, I believe. But yeah, I know this is really a good program. It's got my interest, and there's not a whole lot of chick flicks that you really get my.
It's not really a chick flick.
Well, it's a chick sitcom. It's not, because a flick is just a one-time movie.
Yeah.
But I call it chick flick because it's a chick flick that repeats itself every Tuesday. But it's a girly type show. But man, you can't help it, guys, get involved because.
Because it's a man and a woman
I
relationship.
mean, to me, I'm just saying it has like a girlish little bit of interest to it, but it's good. Even the men should pay attention because it may remind you how you used to be. And men have come a long ways because sometimes they come from being nothing and clingy and living on mama's apron strings and all that other stuff. They hadn't grown up. This woman here is teaching this man to be a boy to a man, literally. Mm-hmm. But she's going through the mill doing it. Mm-hmm. She's having to raise him all over again, it seems like. Don't it seem like that she's being more like a mother to him at times?
Well,
that's what I get, because she's always having to, she bowls and babies him, and then, he gets his little fits and attitudes. Mm-hmm. That's just juvenile-ish to me. It's childish for being a grown man. But
that's somehow some men are, a lot of men, I'm sorry to say.
But but what makes me wonder is because of the way they have this laid out and how they're telling the story, this may go on a long time, this show. So how they really gonna be sitting on that couch a long time talking about this, huh?
Yeah.
Because eventually they're gonna get to the end of what they're talking about in this interview, and that to me would be the end of the show.
Well,
so I don't know how long they're pushing this.
They've been together 21 years.
Yeah, so they got a lot to say.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you get the feel that because it's based on, they keep going back to the present time, which they're sitting on the sofa doing the interview. Mm-hmm. How long can they push that storyline? It's kind of like The Walking Dead. They've told you what happened, and then you look at The Walking Dead. Well, at least they do kind of show it now that you get the impression it's been through the years because the little boy grew up and died. Mm-hmm. For a while there, they wasn't advancing. Just like the have-nots. You could be watching that for months and months, and it's only been 3 days.
Yes, I know.
And that I know that was one of your pet peeves.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like. You waited for the new one to come on, and then when it comes on, you might only get a day and a half.
For the new season.
Yes.
Tyler
the
Perry.
same stuff over and over.
Tyler Perry draws his stuff out,
Mhm.
and I like him, but he has lost some footing with me between the Medea shows and some of his sitcoms. Now he brought back the Pains.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's going to be successful or not. They're in Florida now. They're not in Georgia no more. They moved.
But the husband is still just as stupid as he always was.
They have to have something.
And that's what I didn't like.
They have to have something.
He's just so stupid.
And I haven't looked at enough to see if they had Janine and the kids still on there. You don't see all of them, do you?
They got another girl and some kids.
Oh.
That's living with them.
So it's still as crazy as ever. I know the other day I saw you was watching it, and I did catch a little bit. I actually wanted to see the rest of it because they got into some deal when they opened up their laundromat, and this dude wants to be paid, and they don't have the money because they stole the money.
That's not a dude. That's the FBI.
Oh.
And the person that left him the laundromat, he was he had stolen all this money from a bank.
Oh.
And when they found the money and put it in their bank, those all the notes had the series that they had been looking for.
So they're in a lot of hot water.
They're in a lot of trouble.
They're gonna have a lot of explaining to do with this.
I
need to catch up on it because I wanted to see that part. It looked good. But anyways, so yeah, Love is a great show.
Yeah, we're gonna
talk more about that this morning, huh?
Yeah.
And on Classy C's Wednesday chat discussion. So yeah, good morning, Marlin. If you just tuned in, it's 9:15. It's time for our first song break. When we come back, we'll be talking about some announcements and birthdays, anniversaries, CST community sales, and all the rest of the good stuff. And don't forget, we got your hot weather coming right up. All right. So you know what we do? We always do the great state of Texas salute in the mornings.
Yes, that's the yellow rose of Texas.
Old Texas rising up this morning saying, "Good morning, Marlin." So let's do it. We'll be right back after this song musical break, right?
Yes.
Because you got it locked into with the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show. All right, Marlin. So wake up. Let's get it going. Well, then we'll fall by with "She Said Yes." What? She should have said no. All right, let's do it right now. And there we are.
We're trying to move on up a little too quick.
Yes, we are. All right, welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Do 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 do.
Welcome back.
Now you don't want us to have to play it.
No. We don't have to play it. It just made me think about it.
Oh. So, good morning. You are listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show. Yeah.
And we're back.
We are back in the flash. And here we are.
Yeah.
It is Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning.
I know, I can't believe that. That is crazy. Yep, that is crazy.
How is it crazy?
Because it's Wednesday.
It seemed like it went fast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it went fast.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, that's what you were looking for.
There you go.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, y'all.
Ready for your ticket out. They can be talking about Marlin.
Yeah.
Same old place that you laughed about. Yeah, you laughed about it. Yeah, that's true.
They talking about you, Jay Butler, in your video. Ooh, they got to need ya.
Well, they need you. They teach you a lot.
Cause they got you on the spot. Welcome back. They got me on the spot.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome
They got me on the spot. Oh no.
Welcome back. Back. No.
Welcome back, King Donuts.
You always to find a friend.
I always see that. I think of this song every time we come into Marlin City Limits.
Something that made you come back again. My sister.
What could ever lead you?
Back here where they need you.
Here where they need you, they need you a lot. Cause they got it on the spot. Marlin needs you back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. And we're riding a lot of tickets.
Welcome back.
We're just playing out there.
We're teasing my lot because we got him on the spot. Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Woo! That's right, that's right. Welcome back to KMRL 90.3 FM on the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show. Woo! Refreshing. Wow, we really are getting into it with these songs, ain't we?
Really? It's kind of like reminiscing about your youth. When you hear these old theme songs from these old TV shows.
Man,
it just kind of make you think about.
There you go, Mr. Slugger. You can do a video. How always like to do some Marlin videos sometimes. Use that as welcome back. Show you coming into the city limits and stuff, you know.
Wow.
Like you could do a music video to that song in the background and like show some kids, some little kids playing around.
Oh,
and then you show them as old people coming back to Marlin. And suppose you get the synopsis that they grew up and came back to Marlin. Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I just got a lot of great ideas when it comes to videos.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can.
We can find some community people to be involved and do this. It'd be great. Make a Marlin music video. That'd be great.
Well,
see that?
It is some Marlin videos, I think. Have you seen them?
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying like a really nice, up-to-date one. And
I
thought about doing that, having the crew get together and we do a little tribute to Marlin and like just, have a song, do a song with, and then film our police officers or people in the convenience stores. Just go around and have people be on the camera, smiling, waving, and just have some kind of great, happy song.
On YouTube.
Yeah, it would be great.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
So you never know, folks. We may be doing that soon. We may be coming around with the camera, and you'll see. We're gonna put you in the video.
It's a young man that was doing that. A friend of mine's nephew, and he made a video about Marlin.
I know. So we may go around with the camera and catch some of y'all out here and see if y'all want to be part of the Marlin video that I want to put together. And it ain't but it's just about 3 or 4 minute song, but we get some people on there, and you don't have to do it, but just wave and hi and smile, and we'll put you in there, and then the music in the background or whatever, something like that. So
I think he did it on that song, Our Town.
Yeah.
This is Our Town.
Yeah, it was really nice. I seen that.
Yeah.
So welcome back, Marlin. It's 9:30 in the morning on Wednesday. It's going to be great today. It's a great day to be in Marlin.
Yes.
That's right.
It's a great day to be anywhere.
So we've been talking about our Wake Up Marlin, since we are talking about Marlin so much. It's September the 15th, which is a Saturday. We want everybody to come out, bring your friends, your family, and your neighbors, and come on out to the Wake Up Marlin presented by KMRL 90.3 FM on September 15th, Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. Bring your lawn chair, bring you a nice cold beverage because it may be low season to be warm outside. Bring your breakfast, whatever you want to do. But the main thing is bring something right with you, and bring your ideals. That's the main thing. Bring your friendliness, your ideals. We don't want to make it into a, and I'll say quote unquote, bitch and gripe session. That's not what we're coming together for. Don't bring tiki torches and want to march around City Hall or whatever. No, I'm just saying. What I'm saying, I'm comedy in the morning. Yeah. But no, honestly, seriously, our beautiful community out there this morning, we wanted you to come and share your ideas and thoughts, and we want to present and host it. We have a lot of great ideas, what we want to start off with our community, And what a perfect time to get this done. I'm stepping on stuff, pretzels. And I want us to, we want us to get together so we can start cleaning up Marlin. And just in time, maybe for the holidays at least, start kind of shaping it up a little bit. And I've been impressed because I've been driving around seeing some people are finally keeping up with some of their land. They've cut down a big blotch down the road from us.
Yeah, because you couldn't even see up of Gresham.
I really, really like that. How they cut that down, it's impressive. I've seen some people, I think they're little older videos where they did the Marlin community cleanup, which is a little bit of something like we want to talk about, and we're going to hopefully that group will show up. But yeah, this is going to be great. I haven't had a chance yet. We are going to invite our police and our mayor and invite them. If they show up, they show up. They don't, that's fine. The main thing is you show up. The community people need to show up. That's the main thing, right?
Yes.
So, with part of our Wake Up Marlin, it's we believe in the passion and in the dream that we can be better and make this a greater place to live. And it's why we call it Wake Up Marlin, because it's time that we all wake up, including ourselves, and get with the program. We can sit back and complain all day long on the Marlin Current Event, or we can get off our duffs, come out of our houses, away from the computers, and come in person, face to face, and let's really talk about matters that matter most. Okay, and that's what we need to do. So let's wake up, Marlin, and we're going to encourage you right now, because we always wake up, Marlin, every morning, even here on the radio, with some great positiveness. And of course, yes, I ate some pretzels this morning, so my tongue don't get tired.
That's his early excuse for why he will be singing like he's singing.
But let's like they say, roll that beautiful bean footage, bushes beans. Moving on up to the Elux apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
Fish don't burn in the kitchen, beans don't burn on grill.
Oh,
a whole lot of trying.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're up in the big league.
Yeah.
I turn at best.
Oh,
Only live is really, baby.
ain't nothing wrong with that. We're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
Great.
And there we have it. All right, I see what we're doing up here wrong. Okay, so, woo! All right, there we go. I'm telling you, this morning, it is foops and flollies and follies.
Oh, that's every morning.
Hoops, ploops, and follies.
Yeah.
Something like that. So there you have it. We are having our inspirational Wake Up Marlin song. Moving on up. We just stole it right from the Jeffersons.
Really? Because we want to move right on up also.
We do. And I'm sure everybody here in town wants to move right on up. Wouldn't that be great?
And not just the east side. We want to move every side up. North side, north, south, east, and west.
Really?
Yes.
And I just want to say, you know, one thing I'm so impressed about is we have so many people are just so eager to be, when they see us here out in the community, they just so want to come and talk to us. And the other day I had a great time talking with Kip Harris. He saw us and rode around. He was excited. We're passionate about people that want to come up and say hello, that we love that. And we will always are ready to talk to our community. We always make time for you. And, you know, if you're going to flag us down, we're going to remind you to keep it locked and tuned to 90 points, because Classy C is very adamant about that. Yeah. And she's done a very good job. But I just want to say we really love that. We are very impressionable people. We will take time to talk to you and say hello, especially if you're trying to point us out. And very passionate about people wanting to come and participate and work at the studio. But we got to get bigger. We got to grow. Here we grow again, Marlin.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that's
Are
interested.
Yeah, I like that.
Coming and working at the studio.
Yeah, they want to do something, and be part of this.
Yeah.
And the main thing is, folks, we're glad you want to be part of it, but the first thing we need to be part of is, number one, you got to listen to the station.
Yes.
Number two, you got to talk and tell and share about the station. And hopefully, number three, you'll get on and donate.
Yes.
Now, I know some of y'all say y'all don't like doing the GoFundMe donation. Not that you don't want to donate, like we had an offline did. If you don't want to donate on the GoFundMe, which I don't know why, but if you have your reasons and ways, all you got to do is send us. I know we got people say they want to send us checks and stuff like that. They're coming up on our PM and stuff. All you got to do is either personal message one of us or go to KMRL@yahoo.com and let us know that you want us to come by and pick up your donation. We have no problem with that. Or if you have PayPal, PayPal's safe and easy. You can send it. Just click the Friends and Family icon, and you can send it for free from your account right to the stations. And that's KMRLradio@yahoo.com is our ID, the same as our email. We made it easy, and we would appreciate your donation today because it is part of Wake Up Marlin as well. And here we grow again.
And if you want to, you can always call on 254-275-7476, and we still can come by and pick it up and just call and let us know.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us. Let's talk about. Let's do CST community sales, and then we'll do our announcements. I'm kind of switching things around here. Ooh.
Yeah, see, you're trying to confuse me.
No, never.
It's not gonna work. Okay, CST community sales is just an opportunity for you to get anything that you're trying to sell, get the word out there. Like if you're trying to sell appliances or books or clothing or a car or whatever you're trying to sell, you can get the word out there with our CNC community sales. And CNC community sales, we will announce the item that you're trying to sell each day on the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show, and we will announce that for just a small fee of $5 a week, which is only $1 a day, and we will announce it until your item is sold or till you say you no longer need the item announced.
That's right. All right. Advertisement works, people. Advertisement works. Get on there right now. KMRL radio at yahoo.com. We want to hear from you because advertisement works, okay?
Yes.
So, if you got a business, get it on the air. Let us put it on the air for you and make your business, make your dollars grow for your business by advertising. It's a small price to pay for a big investment. And also with the CNC community sales, it's a good thing too.
Yeah.
Because someone else's trash is another man or woman's treasure. So get out there and advertise again. We give us a call at 254-275-7476 or KMRLradio@yahoo.com. We'll come by and see you. We'll send it digitally to you. We'll come by and talk to you. It's a great thing to get into. And it also, all proceeds of advertisements and business advertisements or church services that you want to air on, all proceeds go straight to Here We Grow Again Marlin.
Yes.
So you're doing a good service. You're getting a service by also giving a service.
Yeah.
What a great way.
To help us build a bigger and better studio.
Yes.
To reach more people.
We want to get in our permanent location.
Yes.
We are tight and crammed in here, and we're like sardines. Literally. Okay, so let's do a little bit of announcements. Classy, you got any announcements?
I just still have the book bag and supply announcement for the Rosebud, I guess Rosebud ISD. They're asking, I don't think the school is asking, but someone is having some school supply and book bag donation, and it will be on August the 11th. That's coming up this Saturday, and you can take it to 219 North 9th Street there in Rosebud.
Very good.
Okay. And also we still have the New Nations after school program. They're starting an after-school program, and if you want to get your children enrolled, you need to do it this week, between August the 6th and August the 10th. And it's there located here in Marlin at 521 William Street. And what they will be doing after school, when school starts, they will go to school and pick your children up, and they'll also have professional tutors there to help them with their math and reading. They'll give them a little snack or meal afterwards, and after they finish that, they will have arts and crafts and different activities for them to do. So if you're looking for an after-school program for your child, that's a perfect after-school program, because the best thing of all is free. You don't have to pay anything. It's all free.
That's right. Keep your kids off the street and keep them out and beat the heat and keep them out of trouble. And you know they're safe and secure till you get home.
Yes.
From work and can pick them up at the after school program. That's great. I applaud Pastor Beecham for his services that he's able to provide for the community.
And they will get tutoring.
Yes.
If they need it.
What a win. That's a win-win. I'll tell you right now. I want to take all my children and send them over there.
Yeah, if I had some,
we do. We have all these imaginary kids we can send out to.
Oh, yeah.
To do. Okay, so another announcement. All right, Zion Hill Baptist Church, located at Highway 6 and Falls Road, is going to celebrate their Usher Annual Program this Sunday. Coming up, a few days, August 12th, 2018. Morning worship speaker will be Bishop Fred Ormsby. The Usher Annual Hour will be at 3 o'clock p.m. with Reverend Darrell Ward and Bethany Baptist Church as guests. Reverend William Johnson Jr. is the pastor of Zion Hill, and Brother Samuel Strickland is the usher president. So come on out to Zion Hill Baptist Church on Sunday at 3 o'clock and celebrate with them. And you will enjoy that.
Yes, very much so.
Also, we also have announcements. And we will, I'm getting to it. I'm a little bit slow today, so y'all just deal with me here. And I just had it pulled up.
I saw it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, people. I'm getting to this. Okay. Pastor Waylon D. Sias, Sr., and the Zion Hill Baptist Church family. Not the same Zion Hill, is it?
No, this is in Waco.
Okay, there's so many things. There's a lot of Zions. Zion Rock. There's Zion Rock, Zion Hill, Mount Zion, Zion of the Olives. It gets kind of confusing after a while.
Zion is very important.
Yes, it is very important. Yes. The Pastor Waylon D. Sias Sr. and the Zion Hill Baptist Church family at 2919 Mackenzie Avenue in Waco, Texas. Their phone number is 254-765-1140. Have invited you to attend their Revival 2018 next week, August 15th to 16th, 7 p.m. nightly. I might like to go to that. Evangelist Clifton McFarland of Grace Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia, with the guest choirs. And Wednesday, August 15th, Greater Mount Olive Baptist Church, First Baptist Church, NBC. Thursday, August 16th, the Waco Community Choir. Come out and get your groove on. Come out and get the groove on. With your revival. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
I'll tell you, I get into this. I love going to church services. Church is important. And speaking about church, Zion Rock Baptist Church of High Bank, Texas, wants to invite you to come out to church services with them every second, third, and fourth Sundays. Come on out.
At 11 a.m. in
At
the morning.
11 a.m. Pastor Randall Franklin and First Lady of the church would like to invite you, and all of the members, such as me and Classy C, would like you to come on out, because we are a big church.
We are a small
country church.
We're a small church with a big heart.
Yes.
That's it.
I will get it straight. And if you don't know where High Bank, Texas is, don't look it up, because you won't find it on Google for some reason.
Yes, you will.
I couldn't find it.
You couldn't?
No, when I was writing up the address for the invitation, it didn't come up.
Almost.
What I can tell you is the best thing is to take exit 420 Reagan. Then you take a right at the stop sign, go all the way down till you get to the Y connector. It is a sign that says High Bank. Take the right lane of the Y, go to the next stop sign, take an immediate left, and then an immediate right over the railroad track. And there we are. Oh!
I think a lot of people in Marlin know where High Bank is.
That's pretty good. But a lot of people out of town may not know.
Yeah.
And people will be listening now
Yeah.
to our YouTube channel.
That's true.
All right. So, with that being said, we're going to go to our next song break. And when we come back, we will talk a little bit more about announcements.
Oh, yeah.
Not announcements, but kind of like what we talk about, community stuff. Weather reports coming up. Crazy news. Woo! Crazy. And then we will be getting into Classy C's Chat Wednesday discussion. And then it'll be time to say goodbye already. Time really flies when you're having fun, don't it?
Yes.
All right, so we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All righty, so that's what it is. We're going to commercial. A song break. I'm going to get it right. I will get this right. Yes, I will get this right. Song break time. Here we go. Let's do it. Some bonus Diva Mega Mix. Yeah. You like Diva Mega Mix?
Yeah, I guess.
You said, class said, yeah, I guess. All right, let's do it. Diva Mega Mix.
90.3 FM, playing yesterday's favorites.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
We just cut her off. Okay, she's begging. Today's hottest hits. She was begging. Oh my gosh, she was like, help me. Can I finish what I have to say? All right, so there you go.
Oh. She did get to finish what she had to say.
Yes, she did.
Even though she's saying the same thing.
Yeah. She is like a parrot, ain't she?
Yes, she is kind of parrot.
She is like a parrot, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll take it.
Yeah.
She's doing her job. She is on the job.
Yeah, she is on the job.
All right, welcome back. It's 10 o'clock at the top of the hour with KMRL 90.3, the Marlin radio people.
Marlin radio station.
That's right. We are proud to be a Marlin. I'll tell you, last night we got home really late.
Yes.
And we always put on 90.3 when we come back in. We know our listener. And we were coming in, and we had it on 90.3. We was out there, Limestone County, coming through real early this morning. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I know we're going to get in our station area. It was so static, and all of a sudden it came in, and I don't even know what song was playing when we came in.
Oh.
I forgot.
I can't remember what song.
But you said, oh, that sounds like us coming in. We're coming into our listening area.
It was a gospel song playing.
Yeah, I think that's what confusing. But it wasn't us, or was it another station from out that way? That's what I couldn't remember.
I'm not sure because it is another station out that way.
Yeah.
Before you get to
and they're not that real clear either.
Yeah.
I think they're on the verge of losing where ours comes in. That's how they got it set up. But we heard ours. And it got stronger and stronger. And we come tomorrow. It's like, hallelujah.
We started hearing it when it was like 13 miles from Marlin.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. We did pick it up. We were surprised that our coverage, it goes a lot further. We almost didn't think it would.
Yeah. We could hear a little static when we came right through Kasi.
Yeah.
You know, right there with the store is.
Yeah, we're almost right there. Almost made it to the Kasi city limits.
Because that's 16 miles from
But
Marlin.
the point is, when you're coming back towards the single, it's always better than going away from the single. That we noticed. Yeah. But that's normal because as you're coming towards it, it can only get stronger. So, of course, it gets better. As you go away, it's harder to give you that same single as you're going away from versus you coming in. It's easier to pick it up and pick it up.
Yeah.
It's a difference. So, it's all about science and all that other good jazz.
But we could hear the station.
But we knew.
We came in.
But we knew when we saw Marlin, the sign saying Marlin so many miles. We said, and my sweetie goes, "There's Waterfall County." We were just so happy to be home. So yeah. We saw so many deer.
Oh, yes.
Boy, oh boy, are the deer ever out on Highway 7 at night, y'all.
Oh.
When you coming in from Marquez and coming in from Centerville, you are going to see some deer out there, big ones.
Yeah.
And they stand there like, oh, should I run in front of you or should I just stay still?
We saw about 10.
We almost paid the armadillo too.
Yeah.
Class of C saw that too. She said, watch out, there's just something in the road. That thing was just going, hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, we saw about 10 deer though.
We did.
Uh-huh.
And you just have to do it right. You put your highlights on it and their little eyes reflect back so you can tell where they're standing at. It really helps.
Sometimes they look like they just statues.
Look like mannequins, don't they?
Yes, they don't look real.
Look like an overgrown hairy llama out there standing around. And I'm just glad that we made it safely because it always is a little dangerous. There's always danger involved. But when you're coming back at late at night on these back roads, you have to be careful because wildlife doesn't understand and they get confused and they end up running in front of you instead of away from you because they're just trying to get away. And I was telling Class C, good thing to get some deer whistles. Anybody in Marlin got deer whistles on their vehicle? I'm surprised if you don't. I hadn't seen any. I never really been looking, but you do see the little tiny things that stick it on the top of the bumpers. It's little plastics you just snap down on, just click, click, and they can pull right off of you. You have to take them off. But they're real cheap. They're like $2 or something at the auto parts store. They're called deer whistles. Good thing to have around here if you travel up and down Highway 7 anyways. Yeah, because
I've never had any deer whistles.
Because a $2.50 investment deer whistles is better than tolling out your car because when some deer decide it wants to make love to your front hood of your car or coming through your windshield like on that one show.
Oh, man.
Are we there yet? And that deer was kicking around inside with Ice Cube in there. Oh, my God, that was so hilarious. I'm just thinking about some of these movies now with deer in it. Oh. Okay, so, yeah, we've been talking about a lot of stuff with the city, Wake Up Marlin. We have been expanding, or trying to expand. Yeah, it's really looking kind of, looking really good. It's looking, real good. So.
Yeah, so we hope that everyone will come out that Saturday morning and participate.
Yeah.
See what we have going on.
Definitely.
Yes.
But,
Okay.
all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to one quick short song break. We come back, we're going to do some weather. How about that?
That'll be great.
All right.
Let's go.
We want to thank you for listening to Keep it locked. Right here on Marlin's hottest radio station. Marlin's hottest radio station. KMRL 30.3 FM. Yesterday's favorite.
Woo! I'm telling you, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All
she
right.
got to finish this time.
Yeah, she got the finish. We let her have her say.
Yes.
And now we lock her back up in her dungeon.
Oh, let a woman have her say.
Get back up in there!
No.
All right, so welcome back.
Welcome back.
We are right here in the morning show. Want to shout out there again to Exxon and Sefco. Thank you for keeping it locked in tune with the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show. And that's one of our favorite places to go to when we go. Our preferred place. And I love that lunch grill they got in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we haven't been in there in a while to get something. I might have to go on over and give me a nice big lunch burrito later today or something.
Oh, yeah. It was good.
It was really delicious. I enjoyed it.
We don't go to Sefco as much, but we'll have to start going.
Yeah.
Over there also.
Sefco on the go.
Yeah.
They need to advertise with this.
You see, they've changed everything out.
Yeah.
Where it used to be Shell.
I know.
Now they changed it all to Sefco.
Can you believe we don't have 3 Shell stations no more? Now we're down to 2. It's getting like the donut shops. Who's gonna be next? I bet you Evans will outlast anybody.
Oh, he's been here.
That's what I'm saying. He'll be the last Shell to go out.
Yeah.
Now, if anything, I could see Mr. Evans changing over. You know, because sometimes they change over. Like they'll go from to a Texaco, or
Well,
they'll go to a mobile gas station.
It used to be Texaco.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So sometimes they change. It depends what gas company gives them incentives, and they offer to say, hey, you know, we want to put a Texaco, or we want to put a Phillips 66 Conoco in Marlin. You already got a station. All we want to do is just change the logos, change out your program on your machines, and put the new faces on the pumps, and you're ready to go. You sell Sufco brand. I mean, Conoco brand or whatever. See how easy it is? Because you don't have to put new pumps in and all that, or build a whole new station. You change the logos.
Well, I think AJ's is like a Conoco or Sufco, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So so what I was thinking. So anyways, yeah. So yeah, he's a Chevron station. And was that always a Chevron station?
As far as I know, it's been a Chevron station for a little longer.
Yeah. So
yeah, it might have been something else, but as far as I know, it's been Chevron.
Yeah. Well, okay, so we're gonna talk about weather. And it's the weather that makes you say, shut up! I wanna be cool! Huh.
Yes.
That's what it means. And you wanna tell the sun, be quiet! Okay, so I'm just crazy this morning.
Yes, very. That's why your first name is Tracy.
I know it. You know, we just want to, enjoy the coolness of the fall, but we're not getting it.
Not yet.
Okay, so is what we're dealing with today. It's 85 degrees, and it feels like, here we go again, Class C's a little picnic. Feels like 90, the real feel.
It's 96.
96 with partly sunny skies. Today is going to be 100 degrees for your high. It'll feel like 106 with partly sunny. Hot, hot, hot. Tonight is 76 with a low of 70. It will feel like 79 degrees. And then tomorrow, for your Thursday forecast, 98 degrees with a feel of 106. There are thunderstorms in the area tomorrow evening through Friday afternoon. And you're looking at...
we may see some of that rain.
We do not have any information on that. And just so you know, there is risk of weather-related migraines. Did you know that drinking enough water may lessen your migraines? And yeah. So.
Oh, you didn't have when the sun rose and set and all that stuff. It wasn't included today.
No, our little weather thing here is not cooperating today. So there is your forecast.
All we can see is the sun is up now.
There you go. There you go. It's cooperating again. What do you know? 6:49 sunrise, 8:17 p.m. And look at this. Today
it's getting shorter.
13 hours and 28 minutes. Yes, it was 13 hours and 30 minutes. So as each day goes, you believe it or not, it shortens by a minute.
33 minutes, I think.
Or was it? It might have been. But you did notice it got shorter, didn't you, Class to see? And moonrise, look at this. It's coming up as 3:41 and setting at 6 o'clock now.
It's getting later.
And the duration of that, 14 hours and 20 minutes for night. So as you see, what they say when you get closer to fall and winter, nights get longer and days get shorter. So and when are we supposed to have that daylight savings time? Is it in October or November this year? I know we're getting close to it. I know because we're already
in October.
Yeah, I don't even know. Still don't know what day school starts here in Marlin. And is nobody ever going to call and tell us this?
I don't think anyone is going to call and tell us.
Oh, that's terrible.
But if we had school-age children, I'm sure we would find out.
Oh, I bet the kids know.
Oh, yeah, they know.
All right, it's 66% humidity, so that's probably why you're sticky under the arms if you don't have the right guard on today. Winds are from the south-southwest at 7 miles per hour. So, yeah, your... UV index is 6. It's a crazy thing today. I don't know what's going on with it. So anyway, man, thinking about crazy weather, it always gives us crazy news. Don't it? Yeah. Don't they go back to back, hand in hand?
Hand in hand.
Crazy news brings crazy weather, and crazy weather brings crazy news.
Yes.
So that's how it works. All right, so All right, so what do we want to talk about today in the crazy news class to see?
They have some more.
Oh, there's that Kiki challenge.
What's the Kiki
You know, when they
challenge?
get out of the car and they dance while the car's moving, obviously somebody got caught.
Oh, is that it?
Yes. And yeah, so this is crazy. You know, people, if you heard the Kiki challenge, they said forget it. They interrupted that. What happened was,
Oh, this is Drake's song. In My Feelings, and they get out and dance.
yes, yeah, they call it
okay.
the Kiki challenge.
Oh, we have to get that song In My Feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In California, police department shared dash cam footage for the moment an officer interrupted and attempted at a viral Kiki challenge. The stunt, also known as In My Feelings challenge, involves occupants of a moving vehicle getting out and dancing in the road to Drake's In My Feelings. In my feelings, they gonna say in my pocketbook when they get busted for this. The Madeira Police Department shared dash cam video of another officer pulling up behind an SUV attempting the challenge, with occupants quickly jumping back in the vehicle when they spotted the patrol car. Fortunately, no one was injured. We have all seen the viral video associated with the Kiki challenge, and a number of them have involved in the person in a roadway being injured or driverless vehicle causing a collision.
Oh, man.
Police have warned that this challenge could lead to injuries or very hefty fines.
I see.
So don't be doing the Kiki challenge, folks. I do it like the one I saw online. Did you see the one where the two Hispanic guys were doing it? And he was dancing like this, and then when you showed, they was in the salvage yard, and the man had a door. It looked like he had the door open, and he was dancing around the door. It was the most hilarious thing, and they made you believe that he was in the car. There wasn't even a car; it was just a car door, and they were. Well, he was still looked like and then he was just down at the car door, and they showed it was a car door, and the passenger door, he was holding the whole door. And you couldn't see it. And it looked like he was dancing, and the car was moving. They fooled everybody with that.
I did see one on The View the other day that they were saying that it can be dangerous. It was a guy dancing outside of his car, and another car came and ran over him.
Oh, my.
But they said he was all right. But it looked like he was really hurt.
So what else is going on in the news class to see?
A sea lion stares down man through the glass door. A sea lion paid a visit to a building on Australia's Kangaroo Island and approached the front door in an apparent attempt to be let in. He must have been falling behind the gator yesterday that wanted to go to the front door.
Look how big he is. But he's big, ain't he?
Yes. Okay, Greg Harvey filmed a video Sunday showing the sea lion hanging out just outside a glass door at the Seal Bay on Kangaroo Island. The adolescent sea lion peered at Harvey through the door and waddled across the area in apparent search for an entrance. But it is cold out here. Can I just come in for a minute? Harvey jokes.
He was hungry. He was looking for some fish.
He came right up to the front door, just like the alligator yesterday.
But let me tell you something. As much as you think these sea lions are cute, they can hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
They can hurt a human. You know, people don't realize how dangerous some of these.
They can be mean, too.
Yeah, some of these animals is something else. So, yeah. All right, what else have we got going on here?
I got something about a mountain lion brawl in the middle of Montana Road.
All right, so this is about some mountain lions.
Ooh, they fighting.
All right, so obviously there's some mountain lions having some beef with one another over apparently some food or something. So travelers on a Montana road capture video of an unusual traffic hazard. A pair of mountain lions brawling in the middle of the street. Now the video filmed on a road in the Yak area shows two cougars wrestling their way across the road. The big cats eventually take their fight off the road and they continue to brawl on a hill next to the roadway. She said, my boyfriend and I were driving back to Troy from the Yak to go to a rugby tournament. And she said we were on the Libby side of the drive, and these two mountain lions jumped about and were either playing or fighting in the road. They played for a couple minutes and then jumped over the guardrail and took off. Okay, well, good thing they didn't have a problem with that.
But now since they have phone, people videotape everything. Look at all the stuff we missed out on videotaping when we didn't have these phones.
Oh
like
my
this.
gosh, are you so
I bet it
sure?
was so much stuff.
All
People
right.
would have been videotaping.
Well, Missouri man gets rid of his pocket change and ends up winning $55,558. Yeah, a man sought out to get rid of this pocket change, so he bought a lottery ticket that won him considerably more than that. $55,558 to be exact. When he has a loose change in his pocket, Larry Taylor Jr. of East Prairie told Missouri lottery officials that he got rid of that loose change when he stopped on July 25th at Cassie's General Store. It wasn't my initial idea to get a lottery ticket, he said. Taylor ended up spending his change on one single Missouri lottery 5 times bingo scratchers. He said he initially thought he won $3,000, but he and a friend looked over the ticket and they soon discovered he won additional money for making an X on the bingo sheet. I totally forgot about the X, so I flipped it back over, and that is when he realized that I won $55,558. Taylor said he plans to use the money to take his daughter to the zoo and treat his family to a vacation.
Now he gonna use it for more than that.
That's what I'm
Take
saying.
his
A
daughter to
zoo?
the zoo. Must be in Paris or somewhere.
Now, see, this is that kind of luck that just,
Really?
I mean, come on. People got pocket change, and he wasn't even trying to buy a lottery ticket and win. Here you got people that go out and I can buy $100 lottery ticket and don't win a dollar back. It really pisses me off to know that people go out there and spend some dang loose change because it's bothering them and walk out with $60,000 almost. Now, that's just insane. And I don't want to go into last night's festivities, but I'll tell you, some people have some very bizarre or strange luck that sometimes we don't even have answers for.
Really?
And I have the answer for, but we ain't even gonna get into all that.
Oh, really? Maybe you can get it into that on mysteries,
Unexplained mysteries.
unexplained mysteries.
Mysterious Unexplained. We'll
Yeah.
get the show right. We'll
Yeah,
get the show.
mysterious.
Oh yeah,
unexplained.
speaking about that, Mysterious Unexplained is just a few more days away for our next episode, Saturday night's edition of Mysterious Unexplained, and we'll be talking about now my mind just went
You
blank.
said it.
I really don't know what we're going to be talking about, but we will find out.
Yes.
I will let you know when we come back from our next
I'm
song
sure
break.
they'll give you the programming.
Now, see, that's what I'm
Before.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I'll tell you, man. It's hard to keep up with everything. But let's go to another song break. I know we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be back. Let's do a little double Dutch bus.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back because we're on the
Right
Classy
back.
C
And Crazy,
Crazy
Chris.
Chris morning show. Wow. And I actually said it right this time. Can you imagine that?
You've been doing it pretty good lately.
I haven't
Yeah.
I? Okay. All right, let's do it.
How about this?
All right, good morning, everybody. I just want to say good morning again.
Good morning.
We're back from our song break.
Yes. And what I'm going to be talking about this morning, we talked a little bit about Love Is.
Yes, we did.
And we didn't get to see the whole episode yet, but I did see parts of it. And parts of it was that he ended up calling his mother from the girlfriend's phone. After that, the mother kept calling him every 5 or 10 minutes to say stuff to him. It was just ridiculous to me. I said, the girl gonna have to get a phone number changed because his mother keeps calling him, telling him, look at this on TV, do this, do that. And before, when he was calling her from the payphone, she wasn't calling him back. So the mother is just a little obsessive to me.
Yeah, I think so too.
And he knew how his mother was. He shouldn't have called that mother from the girlfriend's phone either.
No,
You know.
that was bad biz.
Mhm. Even though he was telling a joke about some monkey beating him up when he was young or whatever.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah, there was a story that happened and he wanted his mother to verify it.
Yeah, weird.
And then after that, the mother started calling him every 5 or 10 minutes.
Ooh, Lord, she was blowing up that woman's phone, wasn't she?
Then she called him to let his little boy talk to him, and the little boy had lost his tooth, and he was wondering if the tooth fairy was going to bring him something. Then the daddy, the boyfriend, got all upset when the girl tried to talk to him. He just leaves the house. He doesn't even stay there. And when she said, well, it'll be all right, I'm sure the tooth fairy will find. And he said, I gotta go for a walk.
Yeah, he got really upset and he got mad, and then he just kind of blew her off, didn't he?
Yes.
And every time he feels the pressure or something, she's the last one on the totem pole that he goes to for comfort, or he kind of treats her like crap in a way.
Yeah.
I don't know why she puts up with him.
Well,
I mean, we can't base on what we know happens later. I'm saying right now at this point in time, you got to go what's going on in the present. Why is she putting up with his mess?
she says she loves him.
But love can only go so deep. How much love are you going to let when someone's hurting you?
Really. And that's what's going on with her. And so the subject that I got this morning was the biggest reason for always falling in love with the wrong person. Today's, I'm getting this information from an expert and author, and her name is Debbie Benden. And she urges us all to be ready to take a look at what drives us to making decisions, in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the articles today, they offer dating tips, and they tell you what you did wrong on a date by recounting the deadly mistakes that you are, that you think you might be telling yourself. Don't be too fat, but don't be too skinny. Don't talk about your job, but do talk about your career goals. Be interesting. No, be interested. And no, act cool. Enough of all that. The real reason you don't have the love that you desire isn't how you act on the date. It isn't because you said the wrong thing, or that your smile wasn't right, or maybe you smiled at the waiter. It isn't because you text the guy after the date to thank you. The real reasons is you picked the wrong person.
Oh, yeah.
You picked someone who would leave you before you even went out on the date. Before you even spoke to this man, your mate selection mechanism was set on a heartache.
Mm-hmm.
But the good news is that you can change all that. Your love picker, what they call, how you pick somebody that you love,
Yes.
can be switched on.
Oh, wow.
And they call it a love switch.
Love switch.
They said, why do you pick the wrong people?
I need a love switch, too.
There's a subconscious part that drives us to particular people who target a familiar feeling in us.
Mm.
We think it's chemistry when the fireworks go off, but what's actually happening is that in our inner drama queen is having a field day.
Mm.
You're bored with the nice guys, and you crave attention from the man who acts disinterested.
That's weird.
Most people think that, they think that chemistry is never with someone nice.
Mm.
And that could very well be true. But it doesn't change your mate selection mechanism. You subconsciously choose the same headache every time. You will ignore the obvious red flags. We were talking about red flags yesterday.
Mm.
Believing that this relationship will be different, but nothing changes.
Wow.
The key to finding a true love is to discover the mechanism in your subconscious that makes you pick the same type of person each time.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. You don't have to change how you act, your clothes, your weight, your personality. You just need to shift that piece of the puzzle in you that makes you pick this certain type of person.
Mm.
When your puzzle pieces shift, you'll see that the men or women that you meet will start to change as well. You can have conscious chemistry with someone who wants commitment and love just like you. You will feel the fireworks, but it won't be followed by a night of Ben and Jerry and just binge eating because you're depressed because it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out. And they're saying there are a few ways to change your love, what they call a love picker.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, your subconscious mind is always giving you clues on how to change it. It keeps bringing you back to the headaches and the heartaches that you've had before. So you'll know, well, I need to adjust something because something is not working right with me because I keep picking the wrong type of guys.
Yeah.
So I just have 4 tips here that will help you to, your love picker, as they call it, to pick someone who will be better suited for you.
Right.
The first thing is you have to break bad patterns. You look for common themes in your relationship and you figure out where the patterns have their roots. You try to identify the underlying fear you likely have or actually getting close to someone. You face the fear so you can break the bad pattern.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
And number 2 is you have to pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are a treasury of insight and information to guide you on your journey to finding a fulfilling relationship. They speak to you in language as you need to journal and follow. They let you know what you really want in somebody.
Right.
When you're dreaming about somebody, you know exactly how you want them to be.
Yeah.
You can say, I want someone who thinks of me first sometime. So when you meet somebody, if it seems like this person is always thinking of themselves first, that's a red flag.
Yes.
That's not the type of person you're looking for.
Wow, I agree.
And number 3 is you create an inner dialogue. You work with your subconscious mind by visualizing and facing the part that acts as your love picker. And you ask yourself questions and you trust that the answers will come to you.
I could just share that mind right now in somebody's mind. Go ahead on, girl. You know he's fine. Ask him out. Or the vice versa. Run, girl. You know he's a scrub. Come on. You know better than this. Don't do it. No, don't do it, Shaniqua. Don't go with Darnell. He's bad. You need to go with Lester. Lester love you. He crazy about you. He got that Corvette.
He might not be as fine, but he has a great heart. And that's what you're looking for.
Some people are like fine wine. They taste good, but then some just have a whole lot of dust they need shaking off them. But underneath, and you pop that cork, it's sweet, sweet wine.
And the last tip is get a guide. If you're really looking for someone seriously and you're not sure what's going on, why you keep picking the wrong person, they say you should hire.
I keep picking the wrong person. Literally, I am always picking the wrong person.
You should hire that specialist. You should hire a coach that specializes in subconscious work.
Yes.
This is the fastest way to get yourself aligned with love.
Stop picking the wrong person.
you hire someone who can help you to think about what you're really looking for in somebody. You know, where they'll talk to you and everything like that to help you to make the decision. And once you shift your subconscious mind even slightly, you will see a huge difference in who you're attracted to and who is attracted to you.
Yeah.
You may even notice that more opportunities will show up to meet nice guys, and that friend will come out of nowhere to introduce you to someone worthy. The bottom line is that you don't have to worry about saying the right things or playing the dating game. Your picker, which is your love picker,
I love it.
will be well tuned and it will always give you the love match that you most desire.
Well, you know, love
Isn't
match.
that much easier than wondering if you should wait 3 days to call him?
I can't wait 3 days and I got a love picker match.
So this was just a guide to help you in not to stop picking the wrong guy to fall in love
Stop
with,
picking the wrong guy.
or the wrong woman to
Or the wrong woman.
fall in love with.
And just fall in love.
And in between all the crazy Chris's little comments, I hope that you could understand what I was saying and you got something out of this morning chat.
I got something out of it, I guess. Yes. Now, it was great. It was a great show, class. I really enjoyed that.
Okay.
All the way through thoroughly.
Okay.
It was a brain picking idea, I'll tell you. So
Yes. I hope you all got something out of it also.
yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a recap. I like how we've been doing this. Do the recaps now, and then we go to a song break and we come back, and you just have your final word to say. What do you think?
Yeah.
So let's do the recap real quick. Go ahead, Class C. Lay it on.
Okay, the recap of the announcements we had today was school supplies and book bags in Rosebud, Texas. If you want to donate, you need to take them to 219 North 9th Street on August the 11th. And that's this coming Saturday. They didn't have a time on there. I guess they'll be there most of the day. So just take them there in Rosebud to 219 North 9th Street. And also don't forget that this week, August the 6th through the 10th, is where you can when you can enroll your children for the after-school program at the New Nations building here in Marlin at 521 Williams Street. And they will pick your children up from school. They will provide a meal for them when they get back to the center. And they also will have professional tutors to help with the math and reading. And afterwards, they do arts and crafts and interesting things like that. And the best part of this after-school program is it's totally free.
I like free.
It's free.
And they're going to feed your kids. So
Yes.
they're not going to be starving from the time they had school lunch.
They're going to feed them, they're going to educate them, and they're going to give them some fun things to do afterwards.
Feed their minds and feed their bodies.
Yes.
And feed their soul.
Yeah.
All right. Zion Hill Baptist Church, located at Highway 6 and Falls Road, are going to celebrate their Usher annual program Sunday, August 12, 2018. The morning worship speaker will be Bishop Fred Ormsby. The Usher annual hour will be at 3 o'clock p.m. with Reverend Darrell Ward in Bethany Baptist Church as guest. Reverend William Johnson Jr. is the pastor of Zion Hill, and Brother Sammy Strickland is the Usher president. Okay? Also, Pastor Waylon D. Sias Sr. and the Zion Hill Baptist Church family at 2919 Mackenzie Avenue, Waco, Texas, 76708 zip code. Their phone number over there is 254-765-1140. They invite you to attend Revival 2018, August 15th and 16th at 7 o'clock p.m. nightly. Evangelist Clifton McFarland from Grace Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia, Plus, the guest choirs on Wednesday, August 15th will be Greater Mount Olive Baptist Church and First Baptist Church NBC. Will be on Thursday, August 16th with the Waco Community Choir. Great.
And I think that's all the announcements we have. So please send in your announcements to KMRLradio@yahoo.com or call us at 254-275-7476 so we can have more announcements to do.
And get out there and donate on the GoFundMe page for KMRL's Here We Grow Again Marlin campaign.
And make sure to put it on your calendar for September the 15th. Wake Up Marlin get together in front of the courthouse at 10 a.m. Saturday morning.
That's right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to a quick short song break. When we come back, Class C is going to have our final word of the day. Sound good to you?
Sounds great.
All right, so let's do it. Let's do a little bit of surfing in the USA with the Beach Boys. We're back.
We're back for our last time of saying we're back.
Yeah, really.
For this morning, that is.
Well, it's that time again, isn't it?
Yes.
Where we have to say so long, farewell, until tomorrow on our Thursday.
We had this time together.
Oh, we need to let them know about tomorrow's early.
Oh, yes. Tomorrow we will be doing the morning show at 8 a.m.
Just tomorrow only. So
yes,
instead
from
of
8 a.m. to 10.
Yes, it'll be from 8 to 10 instead of from 9 to 11. So we'll make a Facebook announcement about it. Make sure you tune in 1 hour earlier. So it's at 8 o'clock a.m. to 10 o'clock. Okay? Let's do it. All righty. We want to thank you for listening this morning.
Yes,
we love each and every one of y'all out there. Thanks for supporting KMRL 90.3 FM Marlin radio station.
Yes, thank you. This is Classy C and
Crazy Chris.
And we are from the Classy C
and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
And like I always say, keep it locked in tune to 90.3 FM and tell everyone that you know everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday through Fridays.
Live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
Hey, are you crying? Loving or leaving tonight? That's right. Crying, loving, leaving. Coming soon. KGTR FM 91.9 and internet radio stations. The best dedication show radio has to offer.
Okay, buddy.
We're live. We clear?
3, 2, 1. You're listening to KMRL 90.3 FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.